Hello everybody and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, a game I've owned for quite a while but I haven't really had a play with. I know that some YouTubers that I subscribe to have been having a play with this again recently, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and have a play. Let's jump right in, shall we? Okay, so I have started the Mattaf Productions Space Agency, or MPSA for short. We've got a very fetching flag that somebody designed for us, no idea who, and we're going to have sandbox mode, so all of the bits are available to start with. So let's dive in here. No, I'm not going to do tutorials. I don't do tutorials. So what have we got here? We've got the launch pad, we've got a space plane hangar, the astronaut complex, research and development, tracking station, and the vehicle assembly building, and mission control. Nice, nice. So what we're going to do first of all is we are going to launch a rocket into orbit, send it in orbit around the planet a few times, and then safely land it, hopefully, back at the Space Center. So, let's go into the vehicle assembly building. This is the fun bit. By the way, if you've never seen this before, Kerbal Space Program is set on the planet Kerbin, and these little green fellas are called Kerbals. And we are launching astronauts, or Kerbinauts if you will, into orbit so they can explore space and hopefully not die in a variety of interesting ways. Life is cheap. Okay, so let's begin by looking at a pod. Now we want something quite basic, so let's go for a Mark 1 to 3 command pod to begin with. There we go. Oh, it's my flag. Right, so we've got our pod, which is where our Kerbinauts are going to sit, and then I know from basic astrophysics that you need a nose cone. That's not what I want. Oh, right, sorry, yes, right, no, get rid of that. That is what we need. There we are. It's a bit chunky. How about this one? That looks good. Right, lovely. So that is our capsule, where our Kerbinauts will sit. How do you crew this, by the way? Is there? Does it do it automatically? I don't know. I know nothing about these things. Oh, crew. Here we are. Right, it looks like we're over-representing the male Kerbins here, so I'm going to remove one of these and put Valentina Kerman in there as well. Because, you know, equal opportunities and all that. We need a rocket, a way of getting it back, a way of getting it into space. So, we need engines. Oh no, we need a fuel tank first, really, don't we? So, let's see here. Too small. That one? Nope. Oh, no. Hold on. We need a separator. Or something of the sort. What is it called? Coupling. There we are. That's what we're after. A decoupler. Yeah, I think that's what I'm after. Right, let's go with that. Then we need a fuel tank. Too big. It's like Goldilocks' first space program, this. That work? Let's say yes. I want something that's roughly the same size as the pod, just so it's nice and aerodynamic. You don't want it top heavy. This one is about the right size, so we're going to stick with this. So my gut feeling says let's go with that. Get rid of that bit, we don't want that anymore. Right, so we'll do a few of them, just to make sure we've got a nice lot of fuel to burn through. No, we need thrusters on this, don't we? So, hold on a minute. Engines, let's see, we need... liquid fuel engine. Will that work? I'm assuming that will work. Let's give that a try. Now I know how to do this. If you do that, you can put different amounts of engines and things on it. So I want, let's say, 3, and then if I hang on. Let's stick our space vehicle back together to start with, because it's a bit all over the place at the moment. Hold on, right, select you. You sit on there, lovely. Now we take our little engine part here, and yeah, we want 3 of those on there. Let's say about there ought to do it, yeah. Lovely. So we've got a little bit of manoeuvrability in that now. What else do we want? We've got a door and a ladder on there, so that's fine. We want that. Not too worried about landing legs, because we're going to splash it down in the sea. That one... Yeah, that one looks alright. Okay, so we've got a nice basic rocket going on there. We've got manoeuvrable thrusters on that. And I know, because I've watched other YouTubers do it, you have to set the stages down here. So, first stage. Stage... Oh, nearly forgot. You need coupling things. What are they called? Like gantry things. Structural. There we are. It's launch stability enhancers. That's the one. Okay, so we will do that somewhere roughly in the middle. There we go, that'll work. Right, so that is our rocket. It's nice and far off the ground there. Yep, that's fine. Our astronauts are all in there. Right, so stages. Stage 0. Right, on a minute. Right, that wants to be in a stage by itself, so let's move that around. Hold on a minute. Do you add stages? Yes, there we are. Right, so first things first, we want to fire our engines. Is that what that does? Yes, okay, so initially we fire off our engines, fuel tanks 1, 2, 3. Then we want to separate that. There we go, and then we do that. So no, come on, that's the last thing we want to do. So right, those 3 can sod off down here for a minute. Stage 3, like that. Okay, right. So fire rocket, decouple from the launch structure, separate when we're out of fuel, and then use these rockets to move ourselves around, and then finally use that to open the parachute and hopefully get us down. Right, what shall we call this? I'm going to call this the Mattaf V1. There we go. VI or V1? VI makes sense. Right, cool. Enter ship description. Awesome rocket which totally won't fail. Cool, let's launch this thing. I feel like I should make a speech, so let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic day for the people of Kerbal. We are going to launch our first manned mission into space to fly around the planet a bit and then come back. And we will make many amazing discoveries while we're there, like, for instance, if I've set this rocket up correctly, which is totally how space agencies should do it. So, let's, yeah, that's it. Fire! Right, so we open the throttle up, and then we have a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. That doesn't look like it's worked. What have I done wrong here? The throttle's open. Okay, something's not. Oh, okay, that's the parachute. I've done something wrong. Okay, what have I done wrong? Have I done this in the wrong order or something? Because that... Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I have. So, right, that should be at the bottom. Right, yeah. I think I'm getting this now. So then that should go there. And then that should go there. And then that should go there. And then we add another one. And then that should go in there. And then that should do as good. So then rocket fires. Separate once the rocket's out of fuel. Use these engines. And then... parachute. Okay, let's try that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here again for the second time today, because our scientists have done it properly this time. So let's try this again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! That looks healthier. And release! Up we go! Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Up we go into the atmosphere. Oh, we've got a little bit of a wobble there. That's fine. Just wiggle around a little. We're sort of woofing off to the side. Let's try and compensate a bit there. Ah, stability assist. Yes, that would help, wouldn't it? Hold on. Oh god, which way's up? Which way's up? Ah, it's okay. It's meant to do this. This is what's meant to happen. This is fine. Okay, we nearly sorted it out. Oh god. Oh no, we're all over the place. No, 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 no. Back, come on, up. You want to go up? Ah, no, come on. Less of that. Come on, let's. Oh, blimey. I think I've killed my Kerbinauts. Oh no, we're okay. I just need you to point up, please. Come on. That's that. Good enough. Let's say that. No. Come on. Come on now. What's going on here? I don't like this. I really feel like I'm bad at astronauting. And we're about to run out of fuel, and we have in fact run out of fuel. Okay, so yeah, this did not go super well, admittedly, and we are in fact now falling back to the ground. So let's separate the rocket, and then we'll fire these little engine things off. I feel like this hasn't achieved very much, if I'm entirely honest. Okay, I'm going to deploy the parachute, because that feels like something that would be sensible to do at this point. There goes our rocket stage, all the way to the ground. I get the feeling there's going to be a big bang any second. There it is. Right. I can't help but notice our parachute doesn't seem to be slowing us down much. Oh no, there we are. That's better. Something else just went bang. What went bang? Oh, that's bits of rocket flying off. Oh dear. Okay, well it looks like we might touch down at a reasonably slow speed. Yeah, this was not ideal, I will admit, but it's, you know, no, it doesn't look like we've killed anyone. That's always a good start. No. So we got 18 kilometers away from the launch site and we killed everyone on board. I feel like we need to make some design adjustments. I feel like what we want to do is give this a little engine of its own, just to get us where we're going. So we want an electronic propulsion system. That might do us well. Yeah, that'll probably do us. So to do that, we probably want some form of power. So do we have batteries or anything? Rechargeable battery pack. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good idea. Let's whack that on there. Right, the parachute possibly needs to be deployed a little closer to the ground, but we can work on that. That's fine. Right, so rocket fires. Release our clamps. Separator is the next one, and then we've got our little engine here which we can burn off stuff with, and then fire the parachute. Okay, so this is the Mattaf V2. Awesome, which totally won't fail this time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this time definitely. 3, 2, 1. Launch! Release, and up we go. Turn the stability thing on to start with this time. So I've got a good feeling about this one. I think we're going to make it this time. This already feels a lot happier. We're going straight up in a nice straight line. Let's try and tilt it ever so slightly. There we go. That's no. Oh god, I've ruined it. I've ruined it again. Hold on. That's it. There we are. That's it. Oh god. I'm not good at this. This is bad. Oh, hold on, I've just remembered something. I've seen other people do this. I think you need to put a little MacGuffin on here to make the stability thing work. Okay, I think I've understood the problem. Right, abort! 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 Release! Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's better. There we go. Bye! Right. Let's fire our... Oh. Our little engine there doesn't seem to want to work. Uh-oh. Right, okay, so... We've learnt some things here. Not necessarily for the good, but... You know, hopefully we now have enough knowledge that means we won't kill everyone next time. That's fine. So I've deployed the parachute now. Hopefully, there we go. That seems like it's doing us better. There's more if, buts, and maybes in spaceflight than I expected there to be. And splashdown. Oh. Again, not brilliant. I think we need to start again from scratch. Right, this thing, this is rubbish. This can go. Get rid of that. Right, let's think about this more logically. So, command pod, done. And then we need a parachute. I'm going to go with the big fella this time. Actually, they're smaller parachutes. Okay. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 3 of these on the craft structure as well, so we can... Oh, no, maybe not under there. There we go. Okay, so we've got parachutes on this now, which will do us a lot better, hopefully. I'm kind of conscious that they're going to be covering up the engine, so maybe I want to do 4 of these instead. You know, you can never have too many parachutes, I think. That's going to be better than that. Maybe they should be nearer the top, actually. That would make more sense to me. Yeah, put them there, because then they're not going to get in our way so much. Stabilizer, that seems like something we want. Yeah, whack you on there. That'll do us good. Right, okay. What I think we need, what went wrong last time, was we had an electrical propulsion system which didn't have any fuel for it, so shall we say. So we want a little fuel engine thingy-majig, which will, yeah, that is more the sort of thing. That's a jet engine. We don't want a jet engine. We want a liquid fuel engine. That's more the thing we want. Okay, so we'll stick you over there. Okay, this seems like the right thing to do. And then we want a decoupler underneath all this lot, because that's where our engine is going to sit. There we are. Yeah, there we go. This is looking better already. That thing. And then say 2 or 3, say 4 of those. Let's say 4 of those, boys. And then we want a big old engine at the bottom to get us into space. That one might do us better, actually. See, my worry here is this still looks a little bit top heavy, so I'm wondering, is there some way we can protect it? Is there like a I don't know, like, yeah, like one of these things. Let's get you out of the way for a moment, and no, it's too big. That's more the right size. If we see this again, this isn't really doing us much good, is it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this seems like it's a good idea. Yes, this looks better. This looks much better. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking this. I'm digging this. Okay, so then that lot falls away. Okay, let's get this right. So, first things first, these two need to swap places. Right, that's your, what does that do? I think that gets rid of your structural thing, so we want that to happen when we decouple it from everything. Then we've got our little engine boy here, which will help us maneuver once we get into orbit. Then our smaller parachutes deploy, followed by our big boy at the end. So this will be the Mattaf V Mark III. And the description: much better rocket, TM, which will totally work, honest. There we are. Oh, I've just realised I've forgotten to add the decoupler things. Okay, well, let's hope it launches first time. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, so something's not gone well there. That looks like it's going to go boom. Can we? Yeah. Let's just kill the engine there. Okay, so what we've learnt is that rocket engine doesn't like this fuel. Let's go back to the design stage and replace that engine, because everything else worked fine. Oh dear. Right, let's go back to the assembly. Yeah, I think we used the Terrier last time, didn't we? Although I think that's going to be a bit small. So let's see. This thing? No, not quite big enough. This one? Still not big enough. Phoenix engine. Oh no, that's talking about previous stages. Ah, maybe that will do us better. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay. So this will be the Mattaf Mark IV. Now with added stabilizers. Launch! Okay, this looks better already. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, well, if I'm honest, this didn't... Uh-oh. Oh, no, they've survived! So let's turn the engine off. Woohoo! That's one out. Let's, hold on. Focus back on the... No. Oh, I want to get your mates out. What are you... You know what, Jebediah? You're an idiot. Right, so, what is the problem here? Because I feel like... Is this not connected to the fuel or something? Hold on. Right, because it fired the first time, so that's not the issue. I'm wondering... Is the issue possibly that I'm bad at my job? No, that can't be it. I'm going to persevere with this. This is going to work. I'm going to make this work. There we go. We got ourselves a rocket. Kind of. This will be the Mattaf V. Now with extra V. Lovely. Launch. 3, 2, 1, fire. What went wrong that time? Oxidizer Oh. Ah, right. It needs oxidizing fuel as well. Right. Okay. I think I've got it now. I think I have worked out the problem here. So, what we're going to do is get rid of all of that and start again. I've just found where the stabilizers are kept, so I'm going to whack one of these on as well. We need a small engine, which is going to be our, which is going to help us get back. No, that's way too big. Which is going to get us back to Earth when we're done in space. There we are. That'll do us. There we go. And that just protects everything there. And then we stick another stack separator on under that. And then this is where our fuel goes. So move this up a bit. And then we need fuel that is oxidized. So that, yes, right, okay, this looks better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The more fuel we put on seems like a good idea. And that's our rocket. Get rid of that. We don't need that. And we want our stability enhancers. Let's say 4 of those. Just to keep everything nice and dandy. Right, there we go. So this is the VVI, or 6. I think this is how Roman numerals work. I'm probably completely wrong. Now with extra oxidizer. Hopefully. Launch! Ladies and gentlemen, we know we've had some false starts. This one is going to work. Definitely. We've checked. And everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, oh. Now see, what we've done here is we've... So what we've done there is we've not got a big enough engine. That's fine. We can fix that. Okay, get rid of you, because you're useless. Let's go into here. That's the Skipper liquid fuel engine. The Poodle mainsail. That looks like it'd be better. Heavy lifting purposes. That seems sensible to me. That seems very sensible. Right, let's try that one. So this will be the Mark 8. The Mark 8. Yes. I know how numbers work. Right. Launch. Okay, no messing about this time. Go! That looks better. And up we go. Let's turn on the stabilizer. And there we go. Yes, that is much better. Much, much better. Now, we just want to lean it over a little bit because we want to get it into orbit. If we keep going straight up, we're not going to get anywhere. That's how science works, right? This is looking much better. I've designed a rocket! And it works! I am so happy right now. Right. Oh no. Oh no, it's happened again! No. Oh god. Oh. No, come on. Point upwards. Point upwards. This is fine. This is fine. There we go. There we go. That's it. I got your back. No! Damn it! The stabilizer's not doing what I wanted it to do, and it's... Yeah, this was going much better, but now it's just objectively worse. I don't think this is a design flaw. I think this is due to having a poor pilot. Oh, okay. Now we're stopping it. Okay, now. That's better. Okay, keep going. I think we're about to run out of fuel, but that's fine. Okay, separate. And separate. And separate. I don't know what that was all about. Oops. I think I just ejected my engine. Can we legitimately say we're in orbit? Let's have a look at the map. No. I think we can say without a doubt that was a failure of some description. Okay, let's bring the astronauts back to Earth and then we'll have an investigation and look at what went wrong. Okay, well our small parachutes have deployed as planned, so that is a good start. They're not really arresting our descent greatly, but I'm hopeful that once we get to a reasonable height, they will kick in. Fingers crossed, anyway. This will hopefully work. Okay, now seems like a good time to deploy the big parachute. And there we go. See, this seems to be going a lot better this time. There we are. The little ones have now come out as well, and that is a lot slower. Okay, so we've got the descent stage sorted out. I've just realised you can have a look at the the crew through like a skeleton overlay. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. You all right in there, fellas? What happened to Valentina? Uh-oh. Did she quit because of our multiple failings? I think that might be what's happened. I have failed women everywhere. There we are. See, that is much better. Now we're coming down very slowly indeed. This was a good decision. I am reasonably happy with how this turned out. Here we go, about to splash down this highly successful mission. There we go. Okay, so let's get this right. Engine fires. Separate. Get rid of rocket. Oh no, that needs to go on as well. Get rid of rocket and get rid of protective shell. That engine then helps us maneuver. That then separates for when we get into the atmosphere. That then deploys, parachute deploys, everything splashes down. Okay, in theory now, this should all work. This will be the Mattaf VVIII. Description. We lost count of how many we made. Maybe 8? Who knows? Launch. 3, 2, 1, go! And what I'm going to do this time is I'm just not going to touch anything until it starts going wrong by itself. But this is looking good so far. I'm reasonably happy with how this is turning out. Oh yeah, we're heading straight up. This is looking good. This is looking good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with how this is going. Looks reasonably successful. Yeah. Just need to get out the atmosphere and then we'll see where we are. I think this is higher than we've got before. Oh, we're burning up a little. I'm just going to reduce the thrust. I think this might be what's causing several of our problems. There we are. That's a bit better. Just work it up a little bit. Don't want to be going too fast. We want to leave the atmosphere, but we don't want to completely lose sight of where we're going. Right, let's check the map. Yeah, see, there we go. This is going well now. Right, get rid of the map. Now we're actually in orbit. Let's see, can we... Oh, let's try and go this way if we can. Just little adjustments, little and often. Little and often. There we are. Check the map. Yeah, see, this is looking better. This is looking much better. Now, hopefully, we should be able to get into an orbit of some description. Oh, look at that. I've made a rocket and it works! For real this time. Okay, so what we want is that little circle to go all the way around the planet Kerbin. Or at least that's the idea. So, hang on, if we whack the throttle up a bit, which we should be able to do now because we're out of the atmosphere, we shouldn't get anything in the way of burn going too much. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's reduce that. Let's see if we can... Because I know you can do this. Let's add a maneuver that will hopefully get us into a stable orbit of some description. There we go. That's what we want. That's the sort of thing. So fiddle around with this a bit. Up a bit. That's a bit more what I want, but not quite there yet. Oh, no, that's way too far. That's more what we want. Okay, let's do that, and then we can worry about reducing it later. I've missed our manoeuvre window. Let's let's burn in that direction for, it says 28 seconds. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that. What is that bit? Oops. That is something that's going to explode shortly, which probably is a bad thing, but we'll worry about that when it becomes an issue. Well, it's not entirely an orbit that I'd like, but I'll do another manoeuvre and see how we get on. There we are. That's a bit more like an orbit, or at least what I would recognise to be an orbit, anyway. Yeah, that'll do us. So, yeah, okay, cool. Right, we're nearly at the point where we need to be firing. So let's, where's the manoeuvre? There we are. Right, point at the manoeuvre point. And in 10 seconds, we burn for 5 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Ah. I appear to have run out of fuel. I mean, we're in space. You can't deny we are in space. That is most definitely a planet we're looking at there. I can't see our planet, guys. Where's it? Ah, there we go. There we are. See, that right there, that is most definitely the planet we just left. Apologise for the jerky movements, guys. This is all a bit... But look at that view! So worth it! Who wants to go outside for a closer look? There we are. Jebediah Kerman is about to become the first astronaut to leave the ship. Hang on. Oh, doesn't quite want to let go. Come on, Jebediah. Make your planet proud. Oh. Oh. How do I move you? I can't. Oh dear. I may have just doomed Jebediah to float in space for all eternity. Ah, hold on. There we are. I've managed to. Oh, well, I had managed to activate his jetpack, but it's not really doing things I wanted it to do. How do I Jebediah, how do I make you go back? I can't. No, oh god. Why won't you turn to face that way? This is you're dooming this. Oh, hold on. Yes, this seems to be doing as well. Hold on. Back. Shift. No, that's it. There we go. That's it. Now head back towards the vehicle. That's it. There we go. That's it. Forwards, and grab. Yes! And now board. Lovely. Right, let's check the map again, because I'm not convinced. Yeah, oh no, yeah. We are gonna... Okay, we're not quite going to make it back to the Space Center. We are, in fact, going to end up on the other side of the planet. Oh. What did I just do? Did I just deploy the parachutes in space? Oh no. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I might just have killed you all again. Okay, we're coming in for re-entry now, and I'm hoping to God that we don't just burn up in the atmosphere. Let's, oh God. Please work. Please don't die. Oh no. Oh God. So, not really much you can say there, is there? Right, I'm back at the vehicle assembly because I got so close that time. I want to get it right. So, now, come on, just come. Look, if you don't work, we're going to go to space without you. Fine. See how you like that. Okay, so, engine, release, separate, engine, release, parachute, parachute. Okay, what we discovered, I think, was we need more fuel. So let's get a little bit more fuel going here as well. We want, yeah, I want a couple of these, I think. So this unfortunately does make the whole thing a bit taller, but in fact, let's just try very quickly adding one of these little... Hold on, I've got an idea. So, what if instead of doing that, we do that and then we put that on there and then we rotate that 180 degrees. That's it. There we go. And then move it down a smidge. There we go. That's it. And then go back to place. There we are. And then attach you onto there, like that. And then come on, there we go, edit fairing, that's it, like that, and then place cross section, and just attach it like that. There we go, that's got it. And then we attach this lot there, and then, and here's the clever bit, right, engine, release, decouple, and then that lot all comes off when that decouples. So blur, blur, decouple and get rid of this lot, engine, separate, parachute, parachute. Okay, the VX, because we think we made 10 and we just want one to work. Okay, let's launch. Actually, before we launch this, I'm really hoping that works. Right, let's try this again. Okay, for reals this time. Everything that happened up until now was rubbish. The real space exploration starts now. Throttle up. Toggle stability thingy. 3, 2, 1. And release. Up we go. This is looking alright. I'm actually reasonably happy with this. It's looking okay. Yeah, this is looking reasonably stable so far. I think we're doing okay, guys. Over there, there's the moon. Next time. Next time. I think we're nearly in orbit. Yes, there we go. See, it's looking better already. Right, hang on, quick look at the map. Okay, not quite orbit, but close enough. If we nudge it this way a little and then fire the rocket again, we can probably get into something vaguely resembling an orbit. There we go. Okay. Yep. And then fire. There we are. See, we're getting, well, it's kind of a north to south orbit, which isn't really what we wanted. Okay. All right. Well, that's not the end of the world. Let's come back to this. Well, that's north south, so we want to go to the right. There we go. That way. That's what we want. There we are. That way. Okay, and then rotate, 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 and stop. No. See, you've gone too far now. We want to go back a bit. Back a bit, back a bit, back a bit. There we are. Just a little. There we go. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. That's it. That's better. Okay. And then fire. There we go. See, you can see the orbits changing. Hopefully. There we go. Nearly out of fuel, but we're getting there. See, already this is going a lot better than the last one. And release. Let's check the map, see how we're getting on. That's already looking much better. Just need a teeny bit more. Let's fire the other engine. Let's get this orbit sorted. There we are. This is going better already, I think. Top of the map. Just want to expand that out enough so it goes around the whole planet. Now, if we can do that without burning all our fuel, then we should have enough to return to Earth afterwards. So I think if we can't do it with about half, or we might just keeping an eye on the fuel level down here. Nearly. Come on. Oh no, come on. We've come this far. Make Papa proud. Yes! That's an orbit! That is a stable orbit. I mean, it kind of skirts into the atmosphere a bit, so I might just expand it a little more. But that is an orbit! I am so happy! Wow! Guys, we built a rocket and it worked! Jebediah, do you fancy another go at EVA? Let's do it. There we go. And let go. There we go. Nudge over to the right a bit. There we are. Jebediah, you're in space! And you're not gonna die this time! I can't guarantee that. Okay. Nudge you back towards the craft. Don't want to come all this way and then have you... Oh, no, come on. Don't want to come all this way and then have you disappear on us, mate. Come on. Back towards the ship. Grab. There we are. Hey. I'm very happy right now. Okay, back you go, mate. Right, we're going to do one orbit of the planet, and then hopefully, once that's all done, we can get ourselves back to Earth. But we'll see. We'll see. If I go to the map mode, we're about here. So we arrived at the space center about here. So if we say add a maneuver there, then what we want to do is alter our orbital path. So we splash down. Actually, we probably want to change that. Never mind that. Let's do it a bit earlier. About here. Because that will have given us one almost orbit of the Earth. So then what we want to do is just amend the orbit slightly. So no, not that way. But we want to amend it so that we come back down to Earth, roughly where the space center is. A little more. That should do it. So we roughly need a burn time of about 12 seconds. Hold on. That way, and then down a bit. We don't want to be too far from the space center if we can avoid it. There we go, that should do it. That's not too far. They can get us from there. So, in about 30 minutes, we need to burn for 12 seconds. So, if I go back to the main mode, and then point towards where the maneuver needs to go. And now, we wait. That really is beautiful. I just want a moment to admire this. I put a spaceship in space. And it's really looking like it might come back down without exploding. I don't want to jinx it, but think everything's going to be okay. Oh, okay, so we've actually got to a point where we are going back into the atmosphere, which is a bit upsetting, but no, that's fine. We can still make that work. We're not exploding. That's the important thing to take away from this part of the exercise. We're still technically all right. Oh, although that doesn't look too healthy. Please don't burn up on re-entry. Please, please, please. Okay, we've now actually spun round and we are now coming back into the atmosphere, which is troubling to say the least. So, right, we've got 40 seconds before the burn. So, if I just untick the manoeuvre thing for a second there, can we? No, okay. Right, I think we're just going to have to go with this now. I think the manoeuvre's not really going to help us too much, but we're still coming down at a reasonable rate. We're not like slamming straight into the atmosphere, so yeah, I'm hopeful that we can make this work. Actually, hold on. Right, what's the map telling us? That we are gonna come down slap bang in the middle of the desert. That's not what we want. Okay, right, well, here's the plan then. We are going to fire the rocket and hope that does us some good. Although looking at it, I suspect it won't. If anything, it's slapping us straight into the ground. Okay. Right, mission control, we might end up crashing down in the middle of the desert, and if that's the case, we apologise. Right, get rid of that. Deploy the parachutes. Oh, there we go. Right, that has arrested our descent. There we go. I think we did it. Okay, we've landed in completely the wrong place. We're nowhere near where we wanted to be, which is like a quarter of the planet away, but... Oh. What was that noise? Oh, that might be my rocket engine exploding. Never mind. Okay, we're still here. Right. From the looks of it, though, we've done it. We've only gone and done it. We've got some things to learn, admittedly, but all things considered, I think that's a reasonably successful mission. Okay, so we've landed in completely the wrong place, which we're nowhere near where we wanted to be, but we did get into orbit around the planet and come back to... I was going to say Earth, but it's not Earth, it's Kerbin. We came back to Kerbin. I'm actually reasonably happy with that. Still a kilometre to go, but it's looking like we've made it. We went up into space. Jebediah went out for a look. We got back to Earth. Everything's going to be alright. If anything, we just need a bit more fuel in the tanks to allow us to achieve a successful orbit where we don't skirt the atmosphere, and then we'll be okay. I'm quite happy with that. Nearly on the ground now. Getting there nice and slowly. There we go. And touchdown. Okay, it's fallen over, but I think we made it. I think we're alive. Send Jebediah out to there we are. Oh, come on, down you get. Hey! We made it! Plant a flag. You planted it the wrong way round. That's our brave mission team right there, folks. With our flag in the background. And so as Bob starts making his way back to the Space Centre, I'd like to thank you very, very much for watching. I might do more of this if you guys enjoy it. Maybe next time we'll go to the moon. What do you guys think of that? He's running away. Oh dear. You can't get away from me. I'm an omniscient camera floating behind you. Bob? 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 As Bob goes rushing off into the sunset, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! Actually, I'm pretty sure it's this way.